Honestly, at USA's, I was fearless. Like, you couldn't tell me you were gonna beat me. Before I was really nervous, like I would get like, pacing, kind of like overthinking in my head. Like the enemy would try to place things in my brain that weren't true and stuff like that. There were times where I sometimes believed it and allowed it to get the best of me. But me and God's relationship is more transparent now. Like I can hear his voice clear. So I already seen myself winning. I had visualized it the whole week. I had prayed about it and I had all the confirmation that I needed. Like now I go into a race like, what's good?
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's time to get back on track. Where the stories of track and field don't just show up every 4 years. Hello, somebody. We're talking about them all year long. I'm Namisha, taking you one stride at a time. Today's guest is someone who's been running through some hurdles on and off the track. She's a U.S. indoor champion in the 60-meter hurdles. She's a first-time all-team All-American from LSU. She's headed to represent Team USA at the World Indoor Championships in Poland. But what makes her story
Yes.
even more powerful is she's doing it all while navigating a sport as an unsponsored athlete while still showing up in style as the Rhinestone Queen herself. Welcome to the show, Alia Armstrong. Okay, so first off, congratulations on becoming the US Indoor Champion. How's adjusting
Thank you.
to life this week?
Honestly, it's been a little overwhelming. I have been managing it really well just because like I've had at least practice to kind of like be my escape, but it has been a little overwhelming just because I have so much business to take care of before I leave. So that's been one thing. But honestly, I've received so much love. So I've been trying to like respond to people and make sure that like I'm not ignoring anyone. But that's also been hard to manage because I have priorities too. So yeah, but it's been cool. Like it's been definitely different, like readjusting to normal life because I feel like now people are like, congrats, congrats, congrats. And I'm like, thank you. So like it's just a lot, but it's like a good thing, It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, yeah, totally understand. Do not worry. I have been trying to adjust just from the meet itself and like trying to get content out and stuff. And it's just, girl, trying to respond to people. I'm one of those people, like, I have 1,500 people in my phone that I just have not responded to. What does your message
Yeah.
look like? Like, what's the number?
Um, so at USA's, it was like 120
Hmm.
and now it's at like 54. So I responded to a good chunk of people. Like I was like, yeah. And it's not just like a copy and paste thing. Like I'm actually responding from my heart. So yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
was
so
like it
good.
was rough, but like it makes me smile when I'm reading it. Like it actually gives me so much joy. So I find some joy in it.
Yeah, girl, we've been supporting you since like what?
Since day one, honey.
Yeah, yeah.
Day one. I started junior year in high school, hurdles.
Mm-hmm. And for
It's
those
been a
that don't
while.
know, we went against each other in hurdles. I think, yeah, yep, we went against each other in the hurdles. Whole competition. Obviously, I was aiming for second, but guys, she's always been fast. She's always been the queen, the rhinestone queen, ever since I can imagine. I remember going against you, and I was like, gosh, she's so pretty, and like the rhinestones
Oh,
and
thank
everything. I
you.
was like, I want to learn how to do that. So I literally went to the store like after the meet and I got rhinestones, but I didn't know how to put them on. I got the wrong ones. But like I couldn't glue them and I eventually got overstimulated and it's just not for me. But
Oh my gosh.
so you are known as the rhinestone queen. Where did that nickname come from? And when did you love to decorate your uniforms?
So the nickname came from just one day I kind of started playing with rhinestones. Like I put one or two in my face and then eventually that grew. And there was one meet, indoor nationals in 2022, where I put rhinestones on my slick back on my hair and somewhere else. But I had them on my slick back and then I used to put them on my lashes a lot, as you can see here. And of course I false started. There was a lot indoor nationals. But from there I went to Texas Relays like the week or two after that. And I ran like the fastest all-time condition. It was like 12:33. And the commentator had pulled me to the side afterwards and he was like, well, if it isn't the Rhinestone Queen. And I was like, I like that. Like, I think I might take that one. And so from there, I just kept it. And now it's trademarked, and now it's just who I am. Like, I'm not showing up to a race without rhinestones, even if it's one or two.
Period. Period. It has honestly been a staple. Ever since you did that, I want to say I caught like at least five other girls have like rhinestones on their face, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Aaliyah," and I was like, "I know Aaliyah." So I want to say you're a
That's
trendsetter.
cool.
You are a trendsetter, actually.
Thank you. That's so fire. That's crazy. Thank you.
You just never know. Like everyone's so close in the track community. You never know who's watching. We all have to like, practice and suffer the same conditions.
Yeah.
If it's hot, if it's snowing or whatever, we still have to go over the hurdles. So nothing's ever too hot.
Right.
And speaking of
Hmm.
hurdles, okay, as a hurdler, one of the major hurdles you faced was competing at a high level without a sponsor. What has that experience been for you behind the scenes? And we'll go on from there.
I will say, first and foremost, I have been completely blessed with the support system that has supported me through this entire journey as a pro. So as much as I'm unsponsored, I am so, so, so blessed. And I've been so fortunate to build a team around me. I have doctors on my team, I have PTs on my team. My coach has supported me and not asked me for anything. He's just been there for me by my side, making sure I'm good. My mom and dad, they've supported me through this. They literally meal prep for me. They make sure I have all the groceries I need, all the fruit I need. They're on top of my nutrition. So I haven't, like, even though I'm unsponsored, I haven't really missed a beat. You would think I have a contract, you would think I have a nutritionist, because the way I'm on top of everything and the way my support system has my back, I haven't really missed anything. The only thing about not being sponsored in the past, I never really admitted it, but it has kind of messed with, I guess you can say, my security within myself, because there are times where I'd be like, am I doing enough? Am I enough? Do I have enough personality? Like, am I not marketable? Am I not likable? And there would be times where I would question that part of myself. But other than that, I haven't missed a beat. And I've been so fortunate.
I love that. I love that. So I remember you talking to me about like your faith and like how you found it, like on the track, whenever you what year was it that like you
2024.
2024, right? Can you explain about like how your faith has like been strong ever since then?
So in 2024, I was at regionals at Kentucky and went through the prelim, almost was through the race, and I hit like maybe the fifth or sixth hurdle, and I got dead last. And this was the only outdoor, not outdoor, but like this was like really the only nationals that I had missed in college, and this was the most important one because this was going to determine, my pro life. And so at that very moment, I felt like my whole world came crashing down, and I also realized in that moment that I had been neglecting God for too long. And so I really, really started to lock in with him. Like, I started to strip myself of certain things, and I got convicted of so much. Like, that was where I really had a revelation that I need to prioritize Jesus. I have this sport that I love so much that I want to do great in, but I can't do great without Jesus by my side. And I was neglecting him. I wasn't bringing him into it. And so I think that was a turning point for me. And ever since then, I've had such a great relationship with God. And he has told me so much. He has showed me so much about my future and where I'm going. And so, even though, like I said, I'm unsponsored, my relationship with God has really, really held me down through all of this, because without that, I would literally like have given up on myself. But because I know and I'm clear and sensitive to the voice of God, I know where he's taking me, and I have the patience to be able to endure whatever I go through, even if it's no sponsorship. I know that Jesus is doing whatever he's doing for a reason. And if that's to inspire people, I'm okay with being unsponsored, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm here. I'm here to be a vessel, not just to run track and be fast, but like actually to inspire people to be better. So that's what I would say.
You have no idea how inspirational it is to hear that. I had a similar experience to that, where I felt like a lot of my identity was in track and field. Like if I missed a race, if I failed at a hurdle, if I fell down, no matter if I got up and finished the race, or if I didn't PR, or if I didn't get a medal, or if I didn't like place, like It was always your scholarship might be taken. You don't matter as an athlete. And I don't know what's gonna be next for you. Pray about it. And like to hear like how your identity has shifted from like worldly things, like because I went through it too. We were all in college. You know how they go, right? Um, and then that shift that is so hard to explain to people, like what it feels like to actually trust in God and know that things are going to be okay. Like it's handled. It's really handled. And that is something I really want to touch on. When I first like saw you at the meet, I was hearing you talk to another reporter and I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's a question I gotta ask." So, what is like your top verse that gets you through, that has gotten you through the hard times, through the trials and the tribulations?
So okay, I have two favorite verses. I'm gonna touch on the first one because there's an order to it, but my favorite verse really of all time is Romans 10:17. That's faith comes by hearing and by hearing of the word of God. I would say that's my like all-time favorite verse because it's a exact reminder that you cannot give yourself faith, you can't have faith in worldly things, you can't have faith in people. You can only grow faith through God and through the word of God. And so if you're not reading the Bible, if you're not, in the word, watching sermons or possibly in church at least a few times, it's really, really hard to have true faith. Like there's worldly faith, like faith in worldly things and like all that stuff, but that will only bring you so far. And so that's a just like a really humbling reminder that faith comes by hearing and by hearing the word of God. Um, so that's really the foundation of what I guess you could say like what I stick to. And the other one is James. I can't quote it because like I'm still working on that part, but
Okay.
um James James 1, 2 through 4, I believe. And that's just like I'll just give you kind of a rough estimate or summary of it, but it's like find joy when you go through hard trials and tribulations for if your faith succeeds, you'll have endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Um But yeah, I really like that one because I've been through so much and I genuinely feel like God puts me through so much because he's bringing me places that I need that endurance for. So I would say those two scriptures like go hand in hand and like yeah, that's kind of what I stick to.
It's really
Those are
beautiful.
my two favorite.
That is really
I
good.
wish I could quote it. I need to memorize that. I need to work
Okay.
on that.
I can read it if you want, or if you want to read it. I don't, it's no
Yes,
bad
that's the
for you.
one. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
okay.
was like not too far off, but
You
I read it
weren't.
so
You like
much.
gave a great summary of it. So it was good. You
Okay.
were good. You were good. It's
Yeah.
considered it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking in anything. Ugh.
That's the one. That's the one right there. I love that one.
That is beautiful because your story really is a testament to this. I mean,
Yes,
honestly,
that's literally why. Like
yeah,
that's where my faith is rooted in. Romans 10:17 and that scripture, James 1, 2 through 4.
that is beautiful. Mine is
Yeah,
no
I
weapon
love that
against
one.
me shall prosper. And then,
Yes,
oh,
I know,
Ephesians
I know
3:20.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay, okay. I don't know about heart, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
heard that one.
Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. To him be the glory in the church and Jesus Christ throughout all generations forever and ever. Amen. Yeah.
I love the Bible.
I
It's so
love
good.
the
It's so good.
Bible. It is
It is
such a
so
good
good.
book.
Like,
It's like
yeah,
a whole bunch of books in one. If you're a book reader, it is such a good book. I don't understand.
it
Like
is.
some people just don't want to
It's just a
read it.
storyline. Like
Yeah.
it's a whole storyline and it's a long storyline that just like you're reading it, but it also gives you faith to do the things that you're called to do. It's just so cool. I love the Bible. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
Me too. Me too. As your relationship with Christ and God has strengthened, right? How is it mentally going into a race? Like, are you anxious? Are you nervous? Do you feel like, you know what, I'm going into this knowing that whatever the outcome, I'm still a daughter of Christ? Like what's going through your head?
I would say I'm only God fearing. I fear nothing when I'm racing now. Before I was really nervous. Like I would get like, pacing, kind of like overthinking in my head. Like the enemy would try to place things in my brain that weren't true and stuff like that. There were times where I sometimes believed it and allowed it to get the best of me. But honestly, at USA's, I was fearless. Like you couldn't tell me you were gonna beat me. You couldn't. Like I seen the vision, and like I said, I feel like me and God's relationship is more transparent now. Like I can hear his voice clear. So I already seen myself winning. I had visualized it the whole week. I had prayed about it and I had all the confirmation that I needed. Like I was sending people all week. So now I go into a race like, what's good? Like for real.
I love that. I love that. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Another question I have for you. What is your pre-race playlist?
Ooh, my spiritual worship playlist on
Is
Apple
it
Music.
Christian rap or is it like what is it?
There are some gospel songs. And there is a mix of Christian rap in there too.
Okay.
But my
Okay.
favorite person to listen to before my races, I have one specific pre-race song, but my favorite gospel artist to listen to is Madison Ryan Ward. I love her.
Amen.
Just
Amen. Amen.
everything.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there's not a song I don't know.
Oh, Madison Ryan
Yeah.
Lord. Do you work like a second job or like outside of track? Like who is Alia Armstrong?
Outside of track, Alia Armstrong loves her bed. I was like,
Hello,
no, like on a
somebody.
serious note.
Rest.
On a serious note, no, I don't work or anything. My mom really wants me to stay focused on track because she knows how far I'll go. My mom's a New Orleans police officer, so she lives in Baton Rouge, and we have a house, but she commutes every day to New Orleans for work, and she basically goes to work every day, and she works, I guess you can say, like for me on my behalf. So like she'll work and she'll pretty much split her paycheck between me and my sister and whatever else that she has to cover the bills with. But she kind of like basically gives me money and provides. And then I also have like, brand deals on the side with Sports Gooder, sunglass company, and tier program was a blessing too. That's really helped out so much this year, like more than I can even imagine. So yeah, but I don't work. I just focus on track, train, and rest and recover.
That's beautiful. Your mom used to run track back in the day. And me and her were screaming at the top of our lungs when you were running. Can you give me some insight about how your mom has influenced you as a track and field runner?
My mom has definitely like she has the mindset of an athlete. She knows what it's like to be at a D1 college in the SEC as a hurdler, as a top hurdler. So I have looked up to her a lot as well, but my sister has really been like the foundation of my inspiration. Growing up, I have an older sister that's 31, and growing up, I watched her run track and she was like a track phenom back in the day. So my sister is like honestly one of my biggest inspirations of all time.
Wow. Wow. What's your sister's name?
Akia.
Aki.
Yeah. Like I'm
What?
Aaliyah, she's Akia. Yeah.
What? No way.
hmm
Hey, what story has she told you that was like, wow, I think I want to pursue this?
It wasn't really a story that she told me, but there's this one track meet. It's called Arcadia. I don't know if
Mhm.
you've ever heard of it, but it's in California. Yeah, she ran there one year and she was on the 4x4. And I remember the stands, like this was the biggest race of the meet for real. Like I was in the stands. I didn't have my attention was nowhere, no snacks or nothing, like locked in on the track. And my sister was on the most baddest 4x4 in the state. And they were going against like some really good competition. I feel like my sister had got the stick in like maybe fourth or like third or something like that. And my sister just like was the cleanup woman. Like she just went around that track and got everybody like packing the pace. And I just remember cheering so hard for her and just like being so proud of her. And in that moment, I was like, I really want to do this one day. Like that was the most inspiration I've ever had for my sister. Once I seen her do that, I was just like, this is something I think I want to try. Regardless of if I'm good or not, I want to try it.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty much where my, I guess, spark came from.
Well, it definitely sparked you into going to Poland for sure. I can tell because, girl, your kick, Miss Girl. Yeah,
What?
your kick. Whenever I was watching you run 60-meter hurdles, and one of the things my coach used to like dig down on me about my form and everything. So, and I think one of the things that separates you obviously from a lot of other people is very, very good kick at the end, which is hard to do in hurdles. So I just want to say you're doing a great freaking job because one, your hurdle form is immaculate. Yeah,
Thank
you have a
you.
really good trail leg, actually. You actually have a really, really good
Thank
trail
you.
leg.
I'm
And
working on that lead leg.
okay, girl, you mean to me
It's
too.
coming around.
It the trail leg, but the trail leg.
Right. The trail
Right.
leg. The trail leg
Yeah,
though.
trail leg. You know what I'm saying? We never leave that one behind. So that,
Right.
always improve. But I will say you have a great kick and um I'm just so proud of you. Our auntie looking out for you whenever I hugged you, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm legally supposed to do this. It's maybe a little biased, but I was just so
Don't even
proud of
matter.
you. Girl, it don't.
Yeah.
You're an animated films girl. If your career was a movie or it can be a TV show, what do you think the title would be?
Dang it, you're asking some fire questions. It's crazy. I've never choked up like this.
You're totally
Okay. I just feel like I've always almost been there,
fine.
but I never had that like, but but I always had that reminder of it's coming, it's coming. So I would just say like maybe the best is yet to come. That's just something like I probably could do better, but I feel like that's what popped into my head, and I was like, oh, I like that.
That sounds that sounds like a really good movie, actually. The best is yet to come. Isn't that a song? I think that's a gospel.
Probably so.
I'm pretty
Ooh,
sure that's a gospel song.
please put me on because I love me some gospel music. Maybe like the best in me by Fred Hammond. That's all I know. It's close enough.
He
The best
saw
is yet
the
to come. I
best
don't know.
in me.
Look, when
Hello,
everyone else.
listen, listen. Don't get me started.
Oh, because the tears gonna flow one way or
Oh,
another.
we can have that right now. We can have that after,
Right.
not now.
Maybe.
Oh, right.
Yep.
You can do
Yeah,
the accent.
I do.
Oh, oh,
Yes.
oh. I like it. Where are you from?
Thank you.
Where you think you're from?
Um, Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm from London.
Thank you. Nice.
Last question. It's not really serious, but are you a
Okay.
sticker queen?
Uh,
So
just
like
like
texting,
stickers.
like
Oh,
Instagram
texting stickers.
texting stickers?
For sure. Yep. I'd honestly rather that than reply. I feel like there's just so much personality in them. Like, yep. It's just like showing the inner me, like my real reaction.
Yeah,
This is me. This is what I'm doing right now. You just can't see me because I'm texting
because I'm texting you. Right.
you. Right.
That's exactly how it is. If someone were to create a sticker of you, what would it look like? Yeah. Yeah.
I
Not
feel
a
like
sticker.
that's just the inner me always. Like I'm just like always so like yes. Like I'm just always so like just excited about something. I don't know what, but
I love
yeah,
that. I
that'd
love
be
that.
me.
Oh, that was so, ugh, that's beautiful. We'll use that one. That'll be like the thumbnail. Alia, it has been a pleasure. The Rhinestone Queen, the US champion, someone who continues to prove that style, resilience, and performance can all shine at the same time if you just have faith in him and faith in yourself. Thank you for joining us on Back on Track, where the stories of track and field don't wait every 4 years. I'm Namisha, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Alia, for bringing on the wonderful things about you one stride at a time.
Thank you for having me. It was wonderful.